Yo, what's up guys? Today is December 18, 2025. Today is Thursday, third, fourth day of the week. On today was CPI news release at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, as you can see here. So, let's see how that release was. So, we just back that up. I full port CPI, but I got to unfortunately break even. So somewhere around here, like spike and went down and went up and continued up. So I got break even. But let's get over market open. So let me hop on here. Okay. So as you guys can see here, the forward chart, we are kind of reacting from nowhere. I would say. If you look at the daily chart, we ended up inversing this daily fair value of Nasdaq in here, and we are not here sell model as we ended up making this swing high, swing low, rejecting. So now we're in this for our fair value up. We ended up inversing this daily fair value up. So I mean, there's nothing bullish in here. We could have went for on these lows, but I mean we still haven't took the high. So okay, so at that point in time, that was let me go back to very open here. So okay, as you guys can see here, two main things today was this for our fair value up. We were still trading in, and this super discounted for our fair value up that we could have. So any shorts? I mean that was my objective. Price getting so discounted to then try any shorts from this for our fair value up. But at the moment we were still trading inside this 4 hour, and I knew that we could have that we can perfectly edge this. I mean, you guys know how price moves. We have this sell side in here and this buy side in here. So what price can actually do? We can generate liquidity in here and trade internally to then break externally, or we can also trade externally and then go for internal liquidity. So having that in mind, we also inside this 15-minute order block, we are still trading inside this for our fair value up, 1 hour fair value up. So and we have this 15-minute fair value gap in here, which is a potential target. As if you guys look at the higher time frame, there's nothing protected in here, and we are inside this 4 hour fair value up. We ended up inversing the daily fair value up, and we have all this higher time frame resistance liquidity in here. So I was expecting probably this move lower, as there's nothing protected in here. I mean, we have this equal lows at Asia, we have European lows, and CPI didn't weak those out. So I was open to see that happen. I mean, not of open, but I mean, if we ended up like closing below this efficiency at 10.15, for example, then I would like to see that as a condition to then trade back into range and then short. So I was expecting a move from here to here, or from here to here. So as you guys can see, market open in here. We ended up making this Judas. We ended up trading back inside that 15-minute order block, and we ended up reshape inversing this 1 minute further up in here, which is a pretty valid for value up. But I mean, a lot of you guys maybe think it's a pattern trader because it's not clearly reacting from nowhere. But I mean, look at this low resistance liquidity. We are probably going to flush them out, and we also have this 30-minute fair value up in here, and this 15-minute and this 5-minute. 15 and 5 minutes. I don't want to check. So this is a valid trade. I ended up taking it, but as you guys can see here, I mean, as we are not that clear because we still have this buy side in here. I went break even. What the fuck? Okay, I went break even at this internal low, and I got wicked out again. I mean, I had a really bad feeling here, so I got break even in there, and we ended up playing out for a 2.55 risk to reward. So now having this in the table, now we can see some buys as we ended up generating more buy side liquidity to the upside, and we just rebalance the higher time frame price. I mean, if you're looking here, we have this range in here that we ended up balancing here. We ended up trading inside those higher time frame fair value gaps. We ended up trading inside this 1 minute order block that hold price. So you can see now what I want to see, any kind of inverse that can present. We have this big 5 minutes, so this is a potential entry trigger. So as you guys can see here, we ended up forming the 5 minute there and breaking above it. So I went again, targeting that buy side that we just generated with my stop at this, I would say here. I set a limit here. I was stops below this 1 minute fair value up. We just run through that 5 minute, and we have these clear targets. I mean, that was looking something like this. We're at weekend, and we have this clear losses in liquidity to flush through again to the upside. So I took the entry in here, and as you guys can see here, we ended up. I mean, in trade like this, I don't want to see this fair value gap trading. I want to see this fair value gap as a breakaway gap. So I want to see this flush all over my DLO. So as you guys can see, we ended up engineer some order blocks. So I was pretty sure in trailing my stop to break even fast because I want to see this just continue higher. No pullbacks, just straight delivery as we ended up V-shape recovering that 5 minutes. So I want to see this now. The next 5 minutes just keep going up. As you can see, the S&P 500 was getting too close in here, but I expect what ended up happening. So I went break even. I set my stops below this low, this order block in here. Let's see in here, because I was looking to be protected. I mean, and don't get set up seek and destroy price action. Is what ended up happening. So I can go what are going to see right now. We just inverse this fair value up. We ended up making this order block. If this range don't support price higher, we are probably going to continue the rotation lower, and maybe I don't know, 10 a.m. just opening here. So we ended with 10 a.m. open. We create this 1 hour in here, so we could have just got manipulated, and then from here a super discounted entry, then those longs to play out. So I predict that exactly. So I won't break even there. As you guys can see here, we support there, and we will have got short run. So that saved me a loss, and then as you guys can see, we generated more liquidity to the upside. This more buy side in here. So now I want to see what this 1 hour to get trading to then smack those longs. I mean, this will have been a plus setup, but as you guys can see here, we ended up reversing from nowhere. So now we have low resistance liquidity to the downside, and to the upside we have these failure swings, and to the downside we have these failure swings. So we didn't took it slow. So I mean, there's nothing here, so we just kept, we reached our target, And then I was looking for some shorts, so as you guys can see here, they was pretty, I mean, sloppy. I mean, I was looking to get this 5-minute inverse in here. So we just reached that for our Lugar. We are so discounted, and we have this clear drawn liquidity if our reversals want to appear. So I was looking for this 5-minute inverse to present my break-even at this 5-minute, and then I'm in for this 15-minute in here. So I was looking to take something like this, but as you guys can see, that 5-minute ended up holding like for 15 minutes. So we now open at that 15-minute. We now open this 15-minute in here, so there's no point of entering a short. We could perfectly hold this and make a higher high as we just generated this low resistance liquidity. So I mean, I got off the chart at 10 a.m. at 11 a.m. sorry, and then I mean, I don't know what happened. Let me check. So we have this accumulation, random dump that didn't swap shit. We ended up engineering more liquidity in here. Then PM made this manipulation of PM highs. Then took this out. Shit. I mean, there's nothing clear in here for me. I mean, there's no sweeps of liquidity. Let's use this higher time frame range bound. I mean, we have this clean distribution point. But I mean, there's no point of getting on one of those. There's nothing clear here. So this is my trade recap. See you probably tomorrow, and then this probably next year. So yes, this is my trade recap. See you tomorrow, guys.